Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 4th, 2022. We're going to talk about Kadena today. We're going to give you all an important market update for this cryptocurrency because you guys can tell that the market currently is still following this upward trend. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do price predictions according to the price chart, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, because this is a very simplistic game that we should be playing. Everyone else out here is trying to make this complicated and complex, and it should not be that way. So if you guys appreciate my price predictions, my videos, my content, hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel, because you should be able to learn as well as to how you can do this for yourself without trying to delve into so much information to the point to where you're just confused as to where you think the price is going to go next. Check this out. I did a video for Kadena on the 14th of February 2022. So let's zoom in on this chart real quick. You guys can see it. It's still here. I was telling you all at that particular time to look for price in Kadena to go down. And I told you exactly where the market was going to go before we saw price go up. Do you see that? Yes, I was anticipating the market to come in and follow this long-term upward trend, right? This trend started back in September of 2021. And here we are today. The market came and confirmed that on the 24th of February. Fantastic. Because this is what we needed to see. In order for us to see this price in the long term continue its upward trend, it had to follow, it had to bounce off of this trend. So I want to say congratulations to everyone who saw this opportunity, who took advantage of this opportunity to grab that 21.6 out the market. This is how this game is supposed to be played. Now let's get rid of it. Let's see what the market in Kadena is going to do now going forward, because that's a good start. Yeah, this is a very good start for us to see the market bounce off of this trend, because it still tells us, at least for the time being right now, that the market is still primed and amped to go up. So I'm going to extend this out just a little bit further, because we need to use this as a gauge to how strong or how weak the market is. Now, I can tell you right now, as long as the price in Kadena trades above that line, guess what? We don't have nothing to worry about. Price will always go up into perpetuity, forever, infinity, as long as the market maintains itself above this line. All right, so we got that established. We're golden, we're good for that. Now, the next thing that I want to pinpoint and show you all is that this area of restriction that I originally had back in February at $10, we might need to lower it somewhat, because you can see that this market in Kadena was getting rejected right there around $8.20. All right. So we need to identify that into the market, because we cannot be massively bullish until we see the buyers take out $8.50. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend this out just a little bit further, because this is where the restriction area is. All right. So now, I think you guys can see the field. I think you guys can see where all the contention and all of the volatility is going to occur. It's going to happen right here. We need to focus our attention on what price does in this area that I've just circled. We understand that if the market in Kadena cannot break above $8.50, this is where the sellers are at. This is where the buyers are at. So we need to see which one is going to lose ground and actually give up, and the market takes out that particular area. Let's see what we got. All right, because we are noticing a couple of things on a different time frame that I wanted to show you this too. This is Kadena here on the 2-day time frame, and you guys can tell that basically from the 2-day perspective, yes, the sellers are here controlling the market, right? The last two-day price bars, we've seen weakness. We've seen the price close off of the highs. All of that is indicative of people selling out of their Kadena positions. Cool. 3-day time frame. What do you think here? It doesn't look as weak as the 2-day time frame. Look at this on the 5-day. Same thing here on the 5-day. We really don't see a lot of emphasis to which the market is strong or that the market is even weak. But knowing that we're in a massive downtrend in Kadena, we need to continue to go on with that knowledge that the market is still in a downtrend. Let's look at this on a weekly. What do you think here? It's very good for us to see this market hug and consolidate in this range, because if the market truly was weak, we would just see the market just fall down. But that hasn't been the case over the last couple of weekly price bars. So that's a good thing for us to see right now from a longer term basis. Look at this on the 2 weeks. right? Now, the last two weekly price bars, like I said, this overall market is still weak, but we are seeing it subside. We're seeing it back off just a little bit from what we've been accustomed to back in November of last year. Like, this was massive. The volatility was increasing. The spread of these 2 weekly price bar was wider. Now we're not really seeing that here. So we're finding a place to where the buyers are actually finding the price of Kadena attractive. Now, I really won't become bullish into the market until I see price break $8.50 though. Right? We won't understand that the market is not a buyer's market until price breaks $8.50. Until that time, guess what? We need to maintain bearish. We need to maintain that we're looking to price going down in Kadena. Now let's look at this on the 3-hour chart, because you guys can tell here that not too much is going on. These 3-hour price bars right here should let you know that this market is still weak. Okay, we're not seeing any buyers really propping into the market in Kadena right now. Look at this on the 5-hour. So again, we're trending lower. We're getting rejected at that $8.50 price. All of this is telling us that this market is not relatively strong right now in Kadena. Look at this on the 9-hour. Okay. So now, what do you all suspect the price is going to do in Kadena? This 11-hour price bar right here is telling us this is the current environment. This is telling us that the market is still here selling. It's telling us that the buyers are not ready to allow this market break $8.50. Not right now. So the question is, do you see a play here? Because I want to be one of the ones to tell you that you don't always have to participate in the market. There's plenty of other markets out here that you could get a better idea as to where price is going to go. And if you don't see anything here, if it's too foggy, if it's unclear, then you don't need to participate. Wait until the market gives you a little bit more information regarding where it wants to go. Because as of right now, this is the only thing we're seeing. Yeah, the market's just consolidated, just trading sideways in between these lines. Now, am I leaning more towards the currency being weak? Yes, I am, because of what we already gone through. We got history that shows us that this currency is weak. Until we see price break $8.50, we know that the market is going to continue to go lower, or at best, we're going to continue to consolidate. Now, this is a very good sign though. I want to see it continue. I don't want to see the market get rejected like it has back on March the 1st, March the 2nd. I wanted to see off of this bounce, off of this ascending line right here, I wanted to see the market in Kadena break outside of it, but we didn't do that yet. If it would have done that, then yeah, I would have been bullish into the market and I would have dropped the price prediction looking for the market to go up. But we haven't seen that yet. We're still getting rejected at $8.50. All right, so as of this particular moment, for this very important update, I want you all to remember $8.50. From my perspective, I won't be bullish until I see price break above $8.50. Until such time, I'm looking for the market to continue to trade sideways and go down. Now, if we see price go down again a second time and the market bounces off of this long-term trend, then we're getting more confirmation that the buyers are controlling Kadena's market, but we haven't seen that yet. So this is the opportunity just to be patient and be on the lookout. Yeah, just be on the lookout. So I'm not going to test this particular market right now and drop a price prediction. No, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I want you all to give me your idea, your perspective as we go throughout the month of March. And I want you all to tell me, where do you think the market for Kadena is going to go? Yeah, real quick. We're all on the same team here. We're trying to beat everyone else who's trying to take our money. So I want you all to let us know. Tell the community where you think the market in Kadena is headed over the next couple of weeks. I'm done. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.